thing that white people ate down, I remember this when I was younger. I went to my friend's house and I rang the doorbell because I was going to stay night at her house. Her dad answered the door. He said, "Salutations." I thought that was the coolest shit ever. I went around saying salutations for like a year. Salutations eats down.
I won't give them that. Because
salutations?
Black people say that. Black people say that.
No, we don't. We say what's up.
When I used to work in corporate, when I used to work in corporate, they used to put that in the emails.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'm not saying that they invented the word, but the first time I heard it, and I thought I was so like, salutations. Yeah. I'm like, do you want to know what salutations mean?
But I feel like when you say it like that, it cheapens it. You shouldn't say it. Leave the
I can't.
Because salutations make it sound like I have class. I have an extensive vocabulary.
Okay, you're right.
And then when you add the it make it be
but
like,
I didn't do that when I was little.
She heard somebody else say that.
I didn't add that on when I was little.
Yeah.
But I thought like when I would say like salutations, I wanted somebody to ask me what it meant so bad. But like everybody knew what it meant. I'd be like, salutations. I said salutations.
That sounds like greetings. That sounds like when somebody say greetings.
Or when, you know, like the teacher would say, like, call your name, and you would be like, Aki.
Present.
For present.
That was me.
Aki.
Yeah. That was...
I mean...
you used to say that too?
Not Aki, I said present, but Aki
but people would say
Aki. Spot on.
Where was I?
This was our generation.
What?
It was? Well, obviously not.
No, because I'm 1962.
I thought I just assumed Texas.
Oh, yeah. We definitely used to say Aki.
Yeah, I could see that more.
And Ariba.
I never heard nobody say Aki.
Mm-hmm. Don't let me get fancy. Bumperclot.
Okay.
All right. Now you take it too far.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Dreanicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Pourminds,
where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We ain't got no guests today. We ain't got no guests today. Yeah.
That sounds like Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
Hey. That's what that sounded like.
Oh, R.I.P. to Nate Dogg. How you doing, sugar?
I be forgetting he did die.
Yeah, he did. Rest in peace.
To our fallen soldiers.
Man.
So many of them.
It is. It's crazy.
Well, I feel like this show has become so morbid.
No,
every
we're not getting into it.
Every episode we talk about all the people that have fallen.
No more dead nigga talk. No more. Okay?
Oh my God, but Trick Daddy had that song. That song was such a good song. With him and what's her name? Latasha from Escape.
Yeah.
Just like the soldiers.
And what about the children?
Who went away, who ain't coming home today.
She was singing over that grave. She didn't even know who grave that was.
A thug holiday.
Just like.
That was such a good song. This is for my people in the ghetto.
Oh, why they had Trick Daddy at that event like that?
Speaking of Trick Daddy, dollars. I got my pipe.
Okay. Now see.
That's what he be saying.
Shout out to Trick
At his
Daddy.
little restaurant. Like, well, let me not call it little, because it's a big restaurant.
Oh, they with it out there.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
everybody
know.
It's called Sundays. Everybody goes to his restaurant.
I didn't know that. I really did. I'm not being shady.
For real?
I really did. No, I want to try his food because it be looking good.
They with it in Florida.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Trick
We gotta
Daddy.
go there. He needs to cater our. I wonder if he would.
Oh my God.
I wonder if he would cater our Fort Lauderdale show.
It's right there.
It is.
Trick Daddy, please pull up on us in Fort Lauderdale. And if you want to come perform, you can do that too. See, we ain't gonna stop you like the AKAs did. You can keep going. You can keep going. That lady clutched up her. She said, oh. She couldn't believe her eyes and believe her ears.
No, we love Trick Daddy over here. That's the soundtrack to my childhood.
Yeah, but you know now. Them bit places up, Ben. Yeah, go ahead, Trick Daddy.
Yeah, Trick Daddy had them hits back in back in the day. It's not shady.
It's not. Yeah, people don't remember that song that he had with CeeLo that they slept on. She put that sugar on my tongue. She's gonna give me some. She put. You don't remember that song? And then Ludacris said, she put that sugar on my tongue, yippee, yippee, yum, yum. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I do. It just wasn't on my playlist.
Yeah, that was a bop though. Because they slept on it.
Now, didn't he have another song called Sunshine?
I don't know. Only Sunshine I know.
Or maybe that was just CeeLo.
Or Lil Flip.
No, not that one.
Okay, you right.
Not that one. It was a different song. But no, I do remember this song.
Yeah, Ludacris love a little. He gonna come in with the little folklore raps. I love me some Ludacris folklore rap.
Every day we get further and further from getting certain people on this couch.
You don't think Ludacris would come on the couch? I have given him props year after year.
You said
he always
folklore
goes
rap?
up balloon. And he's going down basement when he come on here. I love me some Ludacris. I don't care. He's coming on the show.
I love Ludacris too.
Anyways, let's get to the updates. How you been, girl?
I've been great.
Mm-hmm.
I've been great. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I feel like my life is just so... Every day, what Ken said, every day is my weekend. Every day is my Sunday.
Love that.
So I be losing track of time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But I've been having a ball, though. We just came back from Houston.
Mm-hmm.
We had a ball. Our friend Courtney had a crawfish boil. The whole city was out. And whether that's a good or a bad thing, I don't know. But everybody was there.
Everybody was there. And I love Cooley because I have so many... Cooley is just cool. Her name fits her perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
She was on stage, hey, look like money.
She was too lit. She was too lit.
I said, look at Cooley cutting up. It was a good time, though.
Courtney know every damn body.
Everybody.
But Courtney always been that way. Like, me and Courtney been friends since I was, 22, I think?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was 22, she was 24.
Yeah.
But... yeah, Courtney knows everybody. She's cool. That's why that's her name, because she's cool with everybody.
I mean, she brought the whole city out. It was packed.
She's a cool girl.
Oh, we met the WNBA player, KB.
We did.
I didn't know who it was at first, because, I got bad eyes and I be squinting and stuff. And she was throwing money the entire time. Sent us 4 bottles.
And I was like, girl, who about to drink all this?
Who about to drink all this?
Guess it's going to be me.
Because, the bottles did get finished.
They did get done.
We were cooked.
Yeah, we had a ball. I mean, I just always feel like, are you really at home with your friends if you don't really cut up? One thing about it, we gonna cut up when we go home, but everybody be outside. All of our friends be pulling up.
Yes.
And we be having a motherfucking ball. I feel like a ball is an understatement. What's above a ball?
I don't even know. The dick?
Whatever is above a ball.
The dick. We had a dick. We had a fucking dick, bitch.
We had a dick. We had a motherfucking dick for real. And a big one at that.
What? We had
one.
that mandingo.
Yeah. We did. We had a mandingo time. Because what the fuck? So fucking lit. I don't know that I slept that late on a Sunday in years.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't really be drinking like that no more. And I was fucked up this weekend.
Bro, we were both. It was so many videos. But I'm glad, all the videos that people caught of us, we were, looking cute and just vibing. When you put that drink on your head, Ty, she put a drink on her head. She was like, trying to do a party trick. Shot fell.
I was
got over
rooting
all
for
the
her,
hoes.
too. I was rooting
The hoes
for
being
her.
me.
Yeah, it just fell on lit. It's
But you lasted a
She
long
know
time
me.
with it up there.
I
though.
did. It was
It
good.
was good. I was
in
impressed.
It was a party trick.
Yeah, it
But if I
was.
wasn't drunk, it probably would have stayed.
And I was hyping up. I was like, ah!
Yeah.
You know when
Yeah.
you record a video and you hear the sound of your voice and you just cringe, but I had to post it.
Yeah.
But the sound of my voice was like nails on a chalkboard, bitch.
It was fun. We
Yeah.
had such a good time. We had an outfit change, wardrobe change.
Did.
Just doing too
See.
much. But it ain't even about that, though. It's just, it was so hot. That's the one thing I always say I do not miss about living in Houston.
Yeah.
I do not miss the humidity. It be so goddamn hot out there. You go out during the day and it's been raining that day, your hair is cooked.
Killer said her leave out looking like Velcro.
Yeah, eggs. All of us. We could have stuck together.
Oh my God.
Because I don't know what the hell was going on. It was just so hot and humid. Like, I was like, Lord Jesus. I had to go put a scarf on.
I didn't even get no crawfish.
Me either. I didn't get no
They
crawfish.
actually had crawfish there.
Yeah.
They did.
And it smelled really good, but I didn't get none.
I didn't get. I didn't want to eat that. I didn't want to eat that though. I
Yeah.
feel like you need privacy to eat crawfish.
Because I like to suck the head.
Yeah, I mean it's just messy. Like eating something like that, I need privacy. I need a bib, maybe.
Yeah.
Some napkins.
And then that smell would have been with you all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have stuck with you.
So it's like, yeah.
But some hoes were smelling like crawfish and they didn't eat yet.
Yikes.
We was outside. I did not smell nobody. I didn't smell nobody because we was outside. I feel like when you outside, you can't smell that phone.
The funk was hitting the fan.
no.
You can't, really?
I be
Yeah.
smelling these hoes.
Outside?
Or it could have been.
That's some next level phone.
Or it could have been
Because-
a nigga. Let me not say it was the ladies. Let me not do that. It could have been.
No,
it was-
because niggas be musty.
Yeah, niggas be musty as hell.
And they breath be stinking.
What? They be like, man, what's up, Lex? I love the show.
Especially when they be having them grills in.
Ooh.
Not a hoe.
Man, when you started Love, Lex, P. Oh, yikes!
Yeah, especially when they be having them grills in. Grills, I don't know. Anybody who wear a grill all the time, I
don't trust you.
don't trust it either. I feel like the breath stink.
Yeah. All
no
the
way.
time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Not somebody who wears it
Pop
every
it in
once
and
in a
out.
while. But if you wearing it all the time, I don't like that.
I don't like when people have the grills and they teeth crooked and the grills be crooked.
Well, how else they
crazy.
I mean, well, how else they supposed to do it? They gotta fit their teeth.
No, you need to go to the dentist first. You need to go to the dentist first.
I don't know. I feel like some people be wanting a little aesthetic vibe. Maybe they ain't got the money to go get the braces.
They had the money to go get the grill?
Wait, so
Grills
you can
be
get them molded if
cheap.
your teeth are like...
Yeah, but they gonna mold it exactly how your teeth look. So that's how the grill
I've
gonna
seen
look.
that.
Yeah. But I mean, grills be cheaper than getting braces. Like, let's be real here. As somebody who has had braces are expensive as fuck.
I don't think they're expensive as they are back in the day.
No, they're still expensive.
I think now Invisalign is expensive.
Braces are expensive, Invisalign is expensive. All that shit is more expensive than getting a grill. You can get a grill made for like $300, $200. You're not getting braces for $300.
They be having Maisha do them in the basement. They be doing grills braces in the basement.
And that'll probably leave you more fucked up than you can.
You right. I thought it was a business spotlight.
You know, no. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I just don't like when people have them in all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
Do you soak it at night?
Like what they do with the dentures?
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to brush it and soak
Yeah.
it. Because I feel like metal already has this.
Stink.
Yeah, it already got that stank on it before you put it in. And then you put it in your mouth, and then it's mixed with the mouth breaths and spit, and
Metal do have a smell.
it do.
It be smelling like period. Too far? It's okay. I did it.
Like copper.
That's all right.
I mean, period smell like metal.
Yeah.
It smell very coppery.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's that copper.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know. I just think that you could wear your grill, but just give it a rest.
Yeah, give it a rest. See, we gotta take breaks in between the grill wearing.
We do.
1000% agree. But yeah, I had a great time in Houston. I got to spend time with my nephews. My nephew is bad as fuck. The youngest one is bad still. Jackson is officially taller than me now. So I'm having a heart attack. What else? What other update do I have? I don't know. Like I said, life has been good. We just came. We did the Kev on Stage Airport. That's gonna be dropping soon. It was so much fun. I did a scene with Angel, and I was so nervous because I love Angel. Like when I do stuff with people that I kind of like look up to or I like really like, I get so nervous, and I was so nervous. But she was really sweet. So
She was
yeah.
really
Shout out to Angel. Shout out to Kev on Stage. It was like the Avengers of Black content creators. Like, low-key, I was like,
No,
damn,
everybody was there.
everybody was there.
Next time, Kev might as well just come on down to Atlanta.
He needs to really film it in Atlanta. I feel like it would be cheaper.
Because I feel like it was so many people from Atlanta.
It was
he flew
so
out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It'll probably be cheaper. And I know that studio was expensive. They shot Catch Me If You Can there.
Soul Plane.
Soul Plane there. It was a nice studio. I ain't trying to pocket watch, Kev. I'm just saying. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea, Nicole.
And y'all, we are finally here. Y'all been blowing us up every time we post anything. Oh, yeah. The tour tickets are live.
The tour tickets are live, y'all. So make sure y'all go to pourminds.com and get your tour tickets right now because it's gonna sell out.
It's gonna sell out, and we not doing it again. No resales, none of that. Go get your tickets, pourminds.com, and we're coming to a city near you.
Period.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea, Nicole.
And y'all know we still sipping 2026.
Period. And we coming to a city near you real soon. But first and foremost, we coming to New York.
Yes, May 23rd at Town Hall is going up. So y'all need to make sure to get y'all tickets.
Make sure you get your motherfucking tickets. 7:30 p.m. is when the show start. Be there and put that shit on.
Yes, pourminds.com. Get your tickets right now. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea, Nicole.
And y'all know it's tax season time. So if you're getting some money back, the best thing to do is use it and get your credit together. So we're going to tell y'all about Kickoff.
One of the most important things in life is having your credit together. I mean, you literally can't do anything if your credit not good. You can't get a car. You can't get a credit card. You really can't even live for real if your credit is not on point. And so what I love about Kickoff is that they help you get your credit together by just making on-time payments. And if you have a credit score under 600, you can grow your score by 86 points. Yeah.
All you got to do is go to getkickoff.com/pourminds. That's get kickoff without the C. And on your first month, if you're a first-time user, you'll get 80% off. So it'll be like $1 for your first month, okay? Go to getkickoff.com/pourminds. Tell them Lex and Drea sent you. Start building credit with Kickoff today and get your first month for as little as $1. That's 80% off the normal price when you go to getkickoff.com/pourminds today. That's kickoff without the C. Get KIKOFF.com/pourminds. Must sign up via getkickoff.com/pourminds to activate offer. Offer applies to new Kickoff customers first month only. Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Average first year credit score impact of plus 86 points between August 2024 and August 2025 for Kickoff credit account users who started with a score below 600, who paid on time, and who had no delinquencies or collections added to their credit profile during the period. Late payments may negatively impact your credit score. Individual results may vary. I can hook you up. You can come shoot right here. I'll set up a little plane.
Is it a movie or a show?
It's a show. It's going to be on Tubi.
Oh, cool.
It's a show, yeah. So
We in our IMDb.
yes, everybody was there. Now, we missed Tabitha. I wanted to meet Tabitha because I really want her to come on the show. So, but she was in it. I had seen Mojo Brooks. He had pulled up. Reggie Coos, the guy from Instagram. Y'all remember the TSA skit he did? He was like, take it off. Y'all don't remember that skit? And he was a TSA person?
I know the skit, but I don't know the person.
Oh, you know what? Y'all remember the one with the Titanic? He was like, we in here. What up? What up? Where's the bitches? No? Okay. Maybe I'm too tapped in. But anyways, he was there.
I feel like you be too deep in the Instagram and TikTok trenches
Well,
for me
no, but
sometimes.
he was-
I be like, I've never seen
Well,
that.
he was going viral like on Vine. So it was like really like we're a time where like not a lot. I feel like now everybody goes viral. He was going viral at a time where like people really wasn't, you know, going viral like that. But it was a lot of people that I'm like, oh, I know you. Oh my gosh. I know you. I know you. So it was fun. I love shooting with Kev on stage. Like, it was amazing. And shout out to Rich, his director. He be in the field working hard.
You do. But yeah, we were going for a long time. I was just so happy to get back to my house and back to my bed because when you have to travel from city to city and you sleeping in hotels, it just ain't nothing like getting back to your house and getting back to your bed and being comfortable and rubbing your feet together in your own home where you pay rent.
Yes. Because I went from Mexico City to LA.
Yeah.
To
You was
Houston.
gone longer than me.
But I found a new hotel in Houston that I love.
The Thompson. The Thompson is nice. I mean, the fact that Toca Madera is right there, it already gets 10 stars for me.
Oh, I walked next door that Sunday.
Because I love Toca Madera. The food is 10 out of 10. One of the best restaurants, in my opinion, in Houston. But I used to like Toca Madera back when it was in L.A.
And I left my card there and it was still there. Sometimes you leave your card there and it be gone. Niggas will go shopping in a minute.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we in Atlanta, baby. You can't leave your card nowhere.
No, I don't. But you know, you got that bad. You and Lynn. I don't understand how y'all always be losing y'all cards. I never, knock on wood, because it's like whenever you say I never, some shit end up happening. But I never lose my debit card or my credit card.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to lose
or my ID. You and Lynn, y'all stay losing y'all fucking cards. And I just be like...
Do you remember when Travel Queens, me and Drea are sitting at a restaurant, I pull out my ID and it fell. We were on this like deck thing and it fell underneath the thing and it's still sitting there to this day because they're like, oh, we can't get under there.
I remember.
So I had to go the rest of the trip with no, I had my passport, but I had to get a new ID.
But that's different though, because that's not really so much like losing it. Like, I feel like you can't help if something like that happen. Like, if you drop it and then it falls somewhere and you can't get it.
But it's stuff like that.
But you know where it's at, so that's not really losing it.
Yeah.
It'd be like when you don't know
but
where you
I didn't lose it. I left it because I was drunk. I was like this at the bar. Can I get another espresso martini? And she didn't cut me off.
And that's when you don't need another fucking espresso martini, bitch. Cause what? I would have been like, ma'am, are you okay? Are you having a seizure?
I wasn't okay, so I was lit.
Are you well?
Oh my God. And you know what? Let me just say, y'all know, we love you, Eric. Shout out to DJ Eric. We didn't make it to Area 29. We were supposed to go to Area 29 that night, and we did not make it. Did you go the next day, though? No, yeah. Yeah, we didn't make it, but we coming through next time. I promise. Especially after tour.
I get it, though. When I was a bartender, I probably shouldn't say this, but oh well, I'm not a bartender no more, so I can say it.
Yeah.
Can't nobody fire me. I never used to cut people off.
Oh, I used to cut people off all the time.
I never did.
Why?
Because nobody ever seemed that drunk.
Probably because you was drunk, too.
No, I wasn't that drunk. I never used to get that drunk behind the bar. But
okay.
I just used to be feeling like, I mean, they don't seem that drunk.
Oh,
so I just used to keep... I mean, I feel like if somebody had ever come up to me and I felt like they needed to be cut off, I probably would have. But I was never, to be honest, I was never like in no compromising situation like that where I just felt like somebody needed me to be like, no, you can't have any more liquor. I never had to do that.
Well, I think most of the time, so in clubs, that's usually the scenario where people don't get cut off, to me, in my experience. Because clubs, if you're like kind of sitting at the bar or you know the bartender, you're going to the same bartender, so they kind of, you know.
Yeah.
It would always happen to me at restaurants.
Yeah.
So somebody would get drunk with another bartender or at their table, they would cut them off, and then they would try to come to me at the bar and be like, oh, can I get another drink? And I'd be like, you already look a little, and then I'll be like, was anybody serving this person? They'd be like, no, he's done. I'll be like, hey, I gotta cut you off. Because it's obviously a little more strict in the restaurant world, but I used to cut people off all the time. All the time.
Yeah. I never really had to do that. Because, I always just worked in the
But I'm not gonna lie, and that's no shade. I wasn't driving, and I never drive, so, I mean, I was good, but I was definitely, like, at that bar, head nodding.
At the Thompson bar?
No, at the Toca Madera. I was lit.
But we ended up going out after that.
Yeah, and I was still drinking. And I was still...
That's why you was fucking screaming in everybody's ear in the fucking club
I
like
wasn't
a lunatic.
Screaming. I was singing.
Yes, you was, because bro. Matter of fact, I'm going to play it.
No. It's okay.
No, it's okay. No. Because we're going to see... Well, see what they think about whether it was screaming or not.
I think it was singing.
It was screaming.
But the music was too loud and I couldn't hear myself. That's what happened. I couldn't hear real good.
Okay.
What?
Huh?
I was on keto.
And
I said, help me.
We just gonna get D to add it to the video so they can see the video as well.
Baby, can you help me? Yeah.
You was definitely screaming. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I love to sing. It's in my blood. When that helped me come on and take me to church.
Who do it better, you or Frankie?
Oh, Frankie got me beat. Because he gonna bust a split with it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the first topic.
Okay, anyways.
I'm finna start singing.
So for the first topic, we're gonna be talking about, I think this is a really, really funny topic because obviously unless you're living under a fucking rock, everybody online is talking about you the birthday. You the birthday, you the birthday.
Yes.
And I think that a lot of the millennials, especially the elder millennials.
Yes.
Especially the elder millennials. And what's the group before us? Gen Z?
Gen X?
Gen X. The elder millennials and Gen X are confused. They don't understand what's going on. So it's like, I really want to talk about this because how do y'all feel like we are keeping up with the new sayings and the new lingo? Because we are technically elder millennials. Because I think being a millennial started in like maybe not. Maybe not. I think it started in like 1980.
Yeah, it's like 80 to 91.
Oh.
The elder millennials?
Elder?
No, just millennials. She's talking about
millennials in general is like 80, I think, to like 96 or 97.
Okay.
You're right. 81 through 96 for millennials or Gen Y.
Yeah, so it's 81 to 96. So I be feeling like you're an elder millennial if you were born from like in the 80s.
I'm an elder millennial.
I think you an elder millennial.
Okay, I'll take that. I
feel like the ones that was born in the 90s is just millennials.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that's the thing we're going by. And
so let me take myself out the group. My bad.
So elder millennials, I'm not gonna lie though, I don't think you the birthday was confusing if you saw how it started trending. Because the videos they were making, and shout out to Huncho, because I love me some Huncho.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all is bullying my friend.
Yeah.
But I will say he's taking it in stride because I saw him in comments like, he'll leave comments being like, you the birthday. So he's laughing with it too. Mm-hmm. But it started from the trend of people being like, because in the song he's like, oh, it's your birthday. He's saying like, it's your birthday. It's me for your birthday. They're like, it's me for your birthday. People are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's how I be feeling. It's me for your birthday. I pulled up. So congratulations. Hey. Happy birthday.
The only reason it didn't confuse me is because, one, I'm an avid TikTok scroller, and two, I saw how it started and how it migrated into being just like you the birthday. Now it's turned into something else.
I think it's funny. I be cracking up. I think it's so hilarious. I love when a trend be going on and it's something that I actually think is funny because a lot of the time I be seeing stuff online and I be like,
it's not funny.
Not funny.
Yeah. Well, you know, they were on this girl's ass. It was a white.
Why did you look over your shoulder?
I had to make sure, you know, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody.
They not in this room.
I don't know though. I don't know.
I don't think it's no confusion.
Well, I'm fresh as hell because the feds is watching. Okay. Anyways, let me get back to my point. So it was a white, and she was like, you the birthday isn't funny. You the birthday isn't funny. Like, she was just going on. She was like, now I see why our parents used to look at us when we're laughing at something stupid. And everybody's in the comments like, oh, this is not for you. This is for us, but this is what happens when every time a trend, like black people do something funny and they be trying to like hijack it a little bit and it be causing a stir. But I think it's hilarious.
For us, by us.
Bring back
That's
FUBU.
why you ain't think it was funny.
Yeah, because it's not for you to laugh at. Mm-hmm. Black humor is so, and I do think they are funny. I do. It's some of them, not some of them. Let me not say that because I sound like a racist. I do think that white humor is funny, but I can recognize that white humor and black humor are two totally different things.
Sure. It is.
So I don't comment on like white humor and be like, this is not funny to me. Because you know what? It may not be for me to understand. Like, you putting raisins and shit, maybe it's funny to y'all. Mm-hmm. Crackers and...
I think they be very serious about that shit. I don't think that's no fucking joke, bitch. When they be putting them raisins in that chicken salad, I don't think that is a fucking joke.
But I ain't gonna lie, I like a little grape in my chicken salad. I wasn't mad at that.
But you also grew up in them areas.
You right.
And I feel like it rubbed off.
That's why I like a little grape.
Yeah, because I don't want no fucking grape with my chicken.
It kind of tastes tasty.
Damn, I kind of like the grapes in my chicken salad, yeah.
You like fruit and salad.
I do. I am a fruity person, though.
Wait, pause.
Don't pause.
I like a little grape. No, I'm not mad at it. But
I just don't feel like fruit and protein, fruit and meat don't go together.
They can go together a little bit.
Yeah.
You ain't ever had a fruit salad?
Like with fruit, yes.
Like it'll be like strawberries and pecans and chicken.
What the fuck kind of salad?
They do.
You
Wasn't that on the Publix menu?
Yeah. I got the strawberry
She tried to order
glazed
it.
pecan, but I
She
like
said strawberries and chicken. Yum.
Sign me up.
She said that's my favorite.
It probably came with a little strawberry vinaigrette too.
Little blue
Right
cheese.
up her alley.
I can't wait for lunch.
Not the vinaigrette. You going to hell.
No, but they do. Okay, so I will say this. In Todd Defeat, they have this strawberry balsamic vinaigrette by Brianna's, I think is the name of the brand. And that shit is good.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
That shit is actually really good.
Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And we are so excited and just amazed at how these tour tickets been selling out. So we decided to do something special for y'all.
Yes, y'all. So if you and your bestie want to come to the Still Sipping Tour 2026 and you have not got tickets yet, y'all need to make a cute little video and make sure that y'all tag us.
Yes, so the contest rules are you and your bestie make a video. Just be creative. Do whatever. Whatever makes us laugh or we think you deserve to come to a show. It don't matter if the city is sold out, you can come. Make sure you hashtag Still Sipping 2026 at pourminds and make sure you hashtag the city you're in. And we're going to give away 2 tickets in each city. So get creative and get funny.
Period. We want to see your funniest shit, okay?
Yes.
Because we all want these tickets tonight.
We'll see y'all soon. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And y'all know it's tour time and we still sipping in 2026.
Period. And y'all know we got to come show our hometown some love. Hardly home, but always ripping. And we about to be in the city May 30th. Make sure y'all pull up.
Yes, y'all sold it out so quick. We had to add some more tickets on them. So yes, we got more tickets available for Houston. So y'all make sure y'all get them. We ain't adding no shows. We ain't doing nothing else. Y'all go grab your tickets. pourminds.com. May 30th, Houston. We'll see you soon.
Them tickets gonna go fast.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And if you've ever been injured and it was somebody else's fault and you didn't know what to do, you need to contact Morgan & Morgan.
Yes, y'all. Sometimes people wait until it's too late. Like the first sign of something being wrong, you need to hit up an injury attorney. And that's what I love about Morgan & Morgan. They're America's largest injury law firm, and they have over 100 offices with over 1,000 lawyers.
That's right. And then on top of that, their fee is free unless they win. So they don't, you know what I'm saying, play around because they need that fee. But if they lose, it's free. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is go to forthepeople.com/pourminds today or click the link in the description. forthepeople.com/pourminds. Tell them Lex and Drea sent you.
Period.
If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. Yes, that's right. Their fee is free unless they win. To learn more, go to forthepeople.com/pourminds or click the link in the description below. To learn more, go to forthepeople.com/pourminds or click the link in the description below. This is a paid advertisement. Now, I particularly don't like hot fruit. Like pineapples on the pizza, like I don't really care for stuff like that.
I have to disagree. Cause I like
so you need to come over here to our side.
No, because I like peach cobbler. That's hot fruit.
Yeah, but I take the peaches out. I just want the bread with the gum.
You like blueberry muffins, though.
What?
Exactly.
I'm going to tear that motherfucker up.
That's hot fruit.
It's not hot, though.
It's hot if you eat it warm.
The muffins do not be hot.
I mean, well...
I'll get what's it called? Uckleberry? What's
Funkle. Otis Spunkmeyer. Spunkmeyer.
Otis knows something. Otis was cooking the fuck out that
They came to see that, Otis.
What?
They came to see that
That muffin's so good, I would just lick the top for a little bit.
Yeah.
To get that juice off of it.
Otis knows something.
That bread's so soft, it's juicy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing that white people ate down, I remember this when I was younger. I went to my friend's house and I rang the doorbell because I was going to stay the night at her house. Her dad answered the door. He said, "Salutations." I thought that was the coolest shit ever. I went around saying salutations for like a year. Salutations eats down.
I don't give them that. Because
salutations?
Black people say that. Black people say that.
No, we don't. We say what's up, nigga.
When I used to work in corporate, when I used to work in corporate, they used to put that in the emails.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'm not saying that they invented the word, but the first time I heard it, and I thought I was so like, salutations, hoe ass nigga. Yeah. I'm like, do you want to know what salutations mean?
But I feel like when you say it like that, it cheapens it. You shouldn't say it. Leave the whole ass nigga off.
I can't.
Because salutations make it sound like I have class.
Whole ass nigga.
I have an extensive vocabulary.
Okay, you're right.
And then when you add the whole ass nigga, it make it be
but
like,
I didn't do that when I was
she
little.
heard somebody else say that.
I didn't add that on when I was little.
Yeah.
But I thought like when I would say like salutations, I wanted somebody to ask me what it meant so bad. But like everybody knew what it meant. I'd be like, salutations. I said salutations.
That sounds like greetings. That sounds like when somebody say greetings.
Or when, you know, like the teacher would say, like, call your name, and you would be like, Aki.
Present.
For present.
That was me.
Aki.
Yeah. That was...
I mean...
You used to say that too?
Not Aki, I said present, but Aki.
But people would say
that was
Aki.
spot on.
Where the fuck was I?
This was our generation.
What?
It was? Well, obviously not.
No, because I'm 1962.
I thought I just assumed Texas.
Oh, yeah. We definitely used to say Aki.
Yeah, I could see that more.
And Ariba.
I never heard nobody say Aki.
Mm-hmm. Don't let me get fancy. Bumperclot.
Okay.
All right. Now you're taking shit too far.
My bad.
Now you're taking shit too far. But...
Okay.
But I don't know. I definitely think that I think social media just be making things way more complicated than it has to be. Like, sometimes shit just be funny.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it's all of this discourse about, like, it's like people want to argue about if some shit is funny or not.
Yeah.
Why do we have to argue about it? If it's funny to this group of people and it's not funny to this group of people, why does it have to become all of this discourse online about whether it's funny or not? Like, back in the day, I feel like that's why you had comedians who some people thought was funny and some people didn't. And if you didn't think they was funny, you just wouldn't go to their show.
Oh, that's not what it is now.
But that's what I'm saying. These days, it's just like all of this commentary. Oh, that's not funny. Y'all are corny. Yeah, leave that in the trash where it belongs because that's not funny. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I think it's funny.
I think She the Birthday is hilarious.
I think it is too.
I love it when people say I'm the birthday. That means I be feeling like, especially when I know the younger, because obviously a lot of young girls watch Pourminds. So when they be like, ooh, auntie, you the birthday, I be like, period, auntie ain't that.
Yes.
But I posted a picture yesterday and somebody was like, damn, this is so auntie coded. I was like, damn, sometimes I miss. But you know what? I never get offended though because I'm auntie.
Yeah.
I am. These girls are 21, 22, 23. I'm finna be 37.
Yeah.
I'm auntie and I embrace it, but let me know what's going on. See, you and Shay put me on something. Y'all started sending stickers in the group chat.
You didn't know about that?
I didn't know they was using stickers now. I'm still on gifts. I'm still on memes, hoe ass nigga.
What's the stickers?
The sticker, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I don't.
They
sorry,
using stickers now. Somebody
Like,
said
so
I got a whole album of stickers of you, and I was like, what does that mean?
So basically, I have stickers of so many people in my phone.
I
So
know.
basically, you could take the sticker. Basically, you could take a photo, and you can make it into a sticker. So you can send it like it's a gift.
Okay.
But it's really a photo of somebody that you kind of carved out of the photo.
I just didn't know that's what it was called.
And that's what they're using now. So if you're talking to somebody and you send that, like send a gift or a meme, they're like, oh, she old.
What?
Yes. I did not know that.
But they say we old for boomeranging.
And I love a
If
boomy.
everything,
And
if
I
every-
love
if-
a boomerang.
If
Brooklyn,
everything
that's
story is a boomerang, though, that's a little excessive.
Boomy
Then
is
I
old?
know you older. Because it'd be like 5 boomerangs in a row in the story. That's a little much.
Okay. So one boomy a day?
So
Yeah,
what
like-
about boomerangs give old? I want to know. I'm just curious.
I think it's because we like this. Yeah, we do. We be like 1, 2. I love a
Especially
boomy.
when you're trying to do a shot. Once we realize that you're supposed to go in
In
first,
and
you're
out.
supposed to
Oh,
be
yeah, we
in,
fucked
then
it
out.
Yeah. We be like
We
this.
really
This
thought
how
we was
be.
on the
It'd be like this. Okay, come on, put your hand together. Put your hand together. Put your hand together. One, two, three.
And then if somebody fucked it up, you be like, nigga, come on.
Damn!
Shit.
Do it again.
Or then sometimes the camera be blurry. It be like, wipe your camera off.
Tag me. The best thing Instagram did though is you can share a story.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the at mentions after you post
Yes,
it.
well, like if like Drea posts a story and I like it, I can just post it on mine.
Yeah.
Now Auntie know how to do that now. But one thing about it, I love the fact that I embrace my age and I don't have to pretend nothing. Cause I'll ask my nieces and nephews, what this mean? Explain it to me. Let me know.
I mean, I feel like we are definitely much older than, like, if you're 21, chill. I'm old enough to be your mama. That's how old my mama is. Technically.
Let me think
Like,
about
when my mama was this age, I was 21. So
okay, I see what you're saying. I'm trying to think about my first abortion, how old they would be.
yeah, about this age.
Yeah, you
about
right.
21.
You right.
About 20, 21.
Oh, he would have had a job.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like we're definitely much older than them, but I don't be feeling like we're old though. When
No,
I
we're
think
not
of
old.
when I think of old people, I think of people who are like in their 60s and shit. Like even like middle age, you're middle aged. You're not old.
Yes.
We're not middle aged yet though, are we? Or are we? I don't know.
It depends on when you die.
Well, I think that don't matter. I think it doesn't matter. The age is the age.
The average lifespan is what, like 80-something years?
Yeah.
So I feel like when I hit 40, then I'll be middle-aged.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm close to being middle-aged.
You are,
Yeah.
but you ain't there yet.
I'm not there yet, but like I said, it doesn't offend me when I don't know what's going on when the young kids is talking. I'ma ask. But
same, yeah.
But getting older has never, and I don't even want to talk about that because the topic is something else. But it's never like been embarrassing to me. It's never been something I want to hide.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, what's going on? Let me know. Because that's how my mom used to be. She'd be like, well, what this mean? I would tell her, keep me in the know so Auntie can stay fresh to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say fresh to death
That's
because
all
I'm
I'm about to say.
old.
That's where you showing your age.
I'ma
Fresh
do
to
it
death is...
because I'm getting crunk in this bitch. Yes, I still get crunk. I'ma get crunk.
You don't be saying crunk.
Did I not get crunk on Saturday?
You did, but you didn't say I'm getting
You
crunk.
don't know.
I would know because you would have said it to me.
I did. I was singing to it, but you was ignoring me. I said, it's time to get crunk. And you turned your
I
head.
definitely would have ignored that. You right.
Okay.
But the thing that I wanted to ask is like, do y'all ever feel like the people who kind of come up with like these sayings and stuff that become trendy, they need to be compensated? Because we were just talking about this because remember I was saying, we were talking about twerk wind before we started recording. And then I was like, me and you, we really just took twerk wind and ran with it. We've been saying that shit on pourminds for years. Like, ooh, that twerk wind funky. And then I could not, well, not to each other, for clarification. but like, we've been saying that on the show for years to the point that I really had forgot who started it. And then I was like, I think Reginae
I think it was.
said it, but I don't know, because I know y'all should let me know in the comments who started twerk wind. But I think it was Reginae that had said that first, and it became like this thing. And then I think so many of these sayings be blowing up all the time on the internet, and we forget who started it, and then nobody be paying them homage. And then it takes on a mind and a life of its own.
Yeah.
And then we forget who started the trend. Do y'all think people need to be compensated for these things?
I think yes, but I think it's like how? Because I think about the girl Peaches who started on fleek. Eyebrows on fleek, the fuck. And she made a big deal how people started, somebody like ran and got a copyright for it and started selling it and put it on this. And she was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I do think, same thing happened to Jules.
Yeah.
Very demure, she talked about, I don't know what they identify
who's
as.
Jules?
The one that said very demure, very mindful.
Yeah.
So I do think that we do need to give homage to people and like recognize that. But some things become popular, but they don't necessarily need to be, monetized like that. I'm gonna say this and everybody's gonna think I'm crazy because I started a trend and I know that I started it because I got it from my mom and people still do it. The yes and like typing with a lisp. My mom did that first because she used to think it was so funny to type like Mike Tyson. I stole that from her and I started tweeting like that. Everybody just started doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like stuff like that I never really cared about. No, I'm serious.
No, I'm agreeing. I made that face because I'm thinking in my head, if we being technical, it's a lot of things that we started.
Yeah, strict. I stole that from Killer.
I started Shalance.
Yes, you did.
Shalanting. When I
Yes,
started
you
saying
did.
shalanting and like I
Sure
did
did.
man that's shalant.
Sure did.
That started on pourminds.
It sure did.
And then it took on a whole mind of its
Yeah.
own and life of its own.
Yeah.
We used to say hun all the time, which you got from Killer.
I got hun from Killer. I got strict from Killer. Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff over the years that we have said on the show that I think, you know, have become popular stuff to say. But I mean, like, even with City Girls, like, everybody say period.
Yeah.
Because of them. Everybody say period because of them.
Yeah.
We say period all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it just kind of took on a life of its own. And I think sometimes we forget who started stuff.
And I also, when I take something from somebody, I also let it be known, like, when people do that, like I say, shut up, girl, all the time. I always post the video of Andrew Caldwell, always. And people be asking me to make merch. They're like, you need to do some shut up, girl merch. And I'm like, it's not mine.
Yeah.
It's not mine. You know, so yeah, I definitely think that whenever you do something or whenever it gets popular, we definitely need to give people homage. Like, I think the reason me and you don't care is because we do shit every week and we have something. But for people that, you know, can monetize and make something bigger from it, I definitely think, like, who started You the Birthday? Where did this?
Honcho.
Give Honcho his things.
He did. I mean,
but
it's
he
his
didn't mean.
song.
But he didn't mean for it to start like this. He didn't mean for people to say you getting beat, you the pinata.
You messy, you the confetti. I mean, but they on to something.
You
though.
wet, you the lexp. Oh, no, too. All right.
Let me take my damn shot.
All right, moving on. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And y'all know we have another business spotlight today.
Yes, y'all, we have another business spotlight today. And this one is like really, really, really special to me and close to my heart because we don't just have a injector, we have our injector, Helen. This is my girl. She has been doing my Botox. She's been doing everything on my face for over the past,
thanks.
2-3 years, I think?
I think so, yeah. I think I've known you for 4.
Yeah.
It might have been that long with me, too.
Yeah, I don't know. Time's just flying, though.
Yes,
It is. So yes, this is our girl Helen, and she has her own new med spa called Alcove Aesthetics. And she's here to talk to us about it. So give it up for my girl.
Hey!
Well, thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you for coming because I feel like we talk, first of all, we talk about you so much on the show.
We do.
I love
So
it.
I'm so glad that they can put a face to the name.
Yes.
And we talk about filler and injections, and I feel like with our community, especially like the Black community, they feel like it's so taboo. Me and you go viral all the time when we talk about
I
my
know. I
face.
feel so bad sometimes.
Oh, girl,
Because I'm like, I will post the before and afters, and sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time.
Every
like,
time.
His face hits.
But, the face is tea. You know what I'm saying? So I want to start from the beginning because I feel like we are in an age of people just like sneaking off, going to hotel rooms and getting, this XYZ, or people just going getting their lashes done. And they like, oh, I can do lip fillers too. Stuff like that. So talk about your background and education and what people should look for when looking for an injector.
Yeah, so definitely medical provider first and foremost. So that's why I tell all my patients that first and foremost, I'm a physician assistant. So my patients, you guys come first. Medical aesthetics is second. And then just like human anatomy, right?
Yeah.
So making sure that they are well-versed in that. And then I've been in this industry for 6.5 years now. And Alcove has been open for almost 3 months now. So now I've kind of branched off. We've done our own thing because so used to seeing bad injectables at places. And I wanted to make sure that kind of our mantra at Alcove was the natural aesthetic. Our mantra is natural by design. So we wanted to really put that into our space and kind of show people a different side of aesthetics that isn't so basement, lash artist injecting something random in your face. So, yeah.
And I mean,
You guys are the proof.
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
y'all are the
Thank
proof.
you. And that's what I was gonna say too. It's a testament to how great of a job you do, because people are always speculating. Number one, what Lex and I have had done, and they think that we have just gotten so much done.
No.
And it's so crazy because I'm always like, I really have not gotten that much stuff done over
really
the
not.
years. I really think it's just a mixture of coming in for maintenance and then taking really good care of my skin. But me and Helen also do a lot of other things. Because I think when people think of injectables, they always think of filler and Botox. But like me and you recently, we just started doing the PDRN under my eyes. And can you explain a little bit about that as well?
Yeah, so PDRN is a polynucleotide. It's a DNA molecule that is going to change and increase the collagen production of your skin. So our skin is our largest organ, and we need to make sure we take care of it. We do everything that we can. We eat healthy. We exercise to help with our lungs, our heart, our kidneys. We try not to drink too much to help with our liver. Do all those things, right? But we don't do enough for our skin, and our skin's the first organ that we see signs of aging happen. We see it first in the mirror before we ever see it in our lab work, right? Before we ever see our kidneys failing, before we ever have to do that cardio stress test. So what we've done with PDRN is it's a polynucleotide, and it just increases the growth of your collagen and elastin. So whenever you start seeing that dullness, those fine lines starting to come into place, wanting to get some more plumpness, just doing skin treatments can make such a big difference.
Okay, so I want to ask this question because a lot of people ask me this, and people DM me this all the time. What is the best remedy for hollow under eyes? Because I always see this debate back and forth, and people are like, should I do filler? They do fat transfer. Should I do this? Should I? So what is the answer to hollowness under your eyes?
The answer is it varies. Because everyone's hollowness is different. Depending on your age, your skin texture, do you have a lax fat pad there? Do you have hollowness? Do you need mid-cheek support? Is it the skin? Is it crepiness? There's so many different reasons why you have hollow under eyes. So I say it's a variety of answers. I think under eye filler, and I actually did hear you talk about it in the podcast, it's one of those things that was the only option 3 years ago, right? And what we've come to realize is sometimes, especially in movable areas, especially with you, Lex, you're smiling all the time. We're really cute and cheeky. We've got two muscle groups sliding over each other. So sometimes that filler that was placed deep in the right area over time can kind of come up to the surface because those muscle groups are constantly moving. And we can also go into like filler migration, all that stuff. But because of that constant movement, that filler can be going up to the surface. So most people aren't super good candidates for under eye filler unless they have a really flat cheek fat pad. Other options include surgical, lower lid blefts. Fat transfers are great. I highly recommend doing treatments like PRF, Easy Gel, PRP to stimulate your body's natural collagen production. And then we talked about the skin, right? There's so many different reasons why that we start noticing these under eye changes. It's darkness, it's hollowness, it's wrinkles, it's crepiness. And then you have like the under eye darkness from like not sleeping. They're all different things. You have to treat them in so many different modalities. So sorry, there's not a clear-cut answer. Come in and see me and I can tell you your whole entire treatment plan.
No, she is. Because I think that that's something that most people don't realize. Like, everything doesn't work well for everybody. A lot of injectors don't really tell people that because I know we've tried filler on me a few times in a few different areas and it just doesn't work well on me. Like, under my eyes. We've tried it for my smile lines, and both times she had to dissolve it because it just, I wasn't a good candidate. You could see it.
See, for me, I know when we did my under eyes, you actually put it in my cheeks. So it,
helps.
Because baby, I get some facial balance and I want the whole shebang.
And see, I've never gotten facial
balance. I need it all.
I
needed it all. But I love it because I always say how, because I remember one time I went to get my facial balancing, but it was like a few weeks prior I had got my lips done. I was like, oh, I think I need a little more. You were like, no, you don't need nothing on your lips. Your lips are good. And I think, I don't want to be mean because I know getting surgery or getting filler, Botox, all these things, it's like we're all just trying to look our best. We still want to look like ourselves but our best, but we are in an age of pillow face and over-injecting. So talk a little bit about that and just, being a good injector versus, oh, well, I just want the money.
I think that the biggest thing that you can do is first of all, you have to see people's before and afters. Like, I talk about it like art, right? Some people will see art and be like, oh my gosh, that piece of art is worth $10,000. Other people will be like, my 5-year-old could do that, right? So art is so subjective, and I'm not saying that I'm the only person that does it the right way, but I do have a very naturally enhancing aesthetic. And it's actually more difficult to be natural, undetectable injectables than it is to do something dramatic, because something dramatic is a one size fits all, right? You guys were talking about how, you know, people will be doing the same thing for everyone and not fully like assessing the patient at hand. And that's when you kind of get in this murky territory where people are putting the same cheeks on everyone, the same lips on everyone, the same number of syringes, and making everyone look the same, which is pillow face. So it actually takes way more skill to do a natural aesthetic. And I tell all my clients that people should never compliment you when they first meet you, if they don't know you, on your lip filler, your cheek filler, your jaw filler, because no one should be able to tell that you've had anything done. People should only be able to say, like, if they've known you, you look refreshed, you look elevated. Oh my gosh, did you get 10 hours of sleep last night? They should be like, oh my gosh, Ozempic allegations, right? But otherwise that, no one should be able to tell you've had anything done. It should look so flawless and effortlessly like yourself that it just looks like the most elevated version of you. And that is definitely what we preach at Alcove.
And I mean, go ahead, sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say, and one of the things that I love about you the most too is that, I mean, obviously you're a walking billboard. So that's why I trust you with my face, because I'm like, Helen looks so good.
Oh my God,
and I think that's always a telltale sign, because, you know, sometimes people be letting people touch their face and they don't really be a walking billboard themselves of how you would want yourself to look. And so I love that about you, because I feel like everything is just so subtle and it's small enhancements, but you still look like yourself.
Yeah, and I'll be the first one to show you my before and after. I don't know if you guys have seen
You will,
that.
yeah.
I'll be the first one to talk about that, my journey with my skin, acne, you know, looking, you know, I was still very cute, but just elevated, right? And like that journey I've been doing injectables since I was 25. I'm 31 now, and it's been a journey. And I feel like the biggest like confirmation / red flag that you can, as a patient, really decipher if who you're going to is the right person is to make sure your injector looks how you want to look. Because I've had so many patients tell me like they've had a consultation elsewhere and they were super excited and they loved the work, and then they saw their injector and they were like,
maybe not.
Is that face
Actually
out?
not.
I was like, wait. And things photograph differently than when you see them in person. And I always tell my clients that something that is Instagram face or Instagram baddie face may look really wild in person. Look very like unnatural. Give you heart palpitations when you see it in person.
I'm telling you, it's crazy because I always say that, like, if you get like work done and you still don't feel comfortable posting without a filter, it's maybe something a little deep, like either the work isn't good, or it's like you might have a little bit of body dysmorphia as well. A lot of times people look in the mirror and they don't see that they've gone too far. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, black don't crack, we don't need that. It be people constantly being like, oh, Lex, you need to stop touching your face. I really don't go that much because I like it when it settles. Because like I went probably maybe like a month before the Travel Queens premiere, and it has settled. When I tell you, everybody was like, Lex, what did you do? Did you lose weight? What's tea? I was like, I'm not telling you my secrets. But you know,
to Helen.
we gonna let it out now. But I think we have to get to the basics on this, because a lot of people are gonna watch this. We really have to get to the basics. We have to really talk about just the difference between Botox and filler. Because people don't even know the difference between that.
They don't.
Yes. So talk about the difference between Botox and filler and what they both do.
Yeah, so Botox is a neuromodulator that helps with dynamic and static lines. So what Botox is doing is really just helping with movement wrinkles. So it's not going to give you volume. It's not really gonna change too much about you besides accentuate your natural bone structure and your natural face. Obviously, there are people that do like a crazy Spock brow, and like there's people that can do a little bit of craziness with it, but when people associate Botox with bad work, it's usually not the Botox, it's usually the filler. And I think that those two are very like interchangeable. But Botox is like the most natural thing. Like I call it a gateway drug because like it's just so natural. It looks like you, but you just look like you have a really tight ponytail in. Or you look like you got good sleep, right? That's how you look after Botox. Filler, on the other hand, is definitely a more skilled thing. It's a more skilled injectable. Filler fills, so
Yeah.
it can change volume. It can, I don't like the word lift. It can like replace volume in areas that can make you feel more lifted. It can enlarge things. It can restore volume in places. So that's what filler is. So the two in combination with each other, that's how you're able to get like full facial balancing, because I'm utilizing muscles, and then I'm also addressing areas that you've lost volume, whether it be with weight loss, whether it be with age, because we can all go into the science of that as well. But those are kind of the main two differences. They work in harmony with each other, but they address different parts of the face.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And one thing about it, life is super stressful. I know one thing that stresses me out all the time is just finances and making sure they're in order. But the best thing you can do for yourself is to start therapy with BetterHelp.com.
Yes, life be lifing sometimes, but that's what you need a therapist for. And what I love about BetterHelp is that they make it super easy and convenient to find a therapist that fits your schedule and that just fits your needs. You can either talk to them from the comfort of your own home, or you can talk to them while you want to go. And most importantly, it's really, really, really affordable.
Yes, all you have to do is go to BetterHelp.com/pourminds, get linked up with a therapist, and it's super easy. Like she said, you can do it from the comfort of your own home. BetterHelp.com/pourminds. Tell them Lex and Drea sent you.
Period.
When life feels overwhelming, therapy can help. Sign up and get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/pourminds. That's BetterHelp.com/pourminds. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And if you're a person who's trying to step away from the alcohol, but you still want that wine feeling without the wine, you need to go to almondtara.com.
Yeah, nobody wants to have to deal with a hangover the next morning. And then sometimes you just be feeling groggy. You can't get on with your day and do the things that you need to do. That's why I love Almond and I really, really like the Blue Lotus gummies.
It makes you feel more connected. You know what I'm saying? You feel more grounded. You can take it with your partner. Y'all gonna have a good old time. So what you're gonna do is go to almondtara.com/go/pourminds and use code pourminds22 and get 22% off of your first order. almondtara.com/go/pourminds. Tell them Lex and Drea sent you. Go to www.almondtara.com/go/pourminds. Link is in the show notes. And use code pourminds22 for 22% off your first order. Try the Blue Lotus. Come back and tell us what happened. We want all the details. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, lexp.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
Now, y'all know we love to keep that coochie clean, so we're going to tell y'all how much we love Salt XO. Now, I wasn't using this at first. I'm not going to lie. But Drea put me on, and I am absolutely addicted.
Yes, y'all know I love to have a squeaky clean cooch. So that's why I use Salt XO products. Y'all know I'm a gym girl. I be going to the gym. I be working out hard.
I ain't be
And
hot.
you know, after you work out, it be having that little twang on it. This gonna get you right.
Yes.
All you gotta do is use this. You put it in your hands. I like to use mine in my hands, and then I just, use my fingers, clean it out.
Good.
Get in there real good, exactly. And then it definitely just makes your coochie feel like you have just stepped into a mint bag. I love it.
I love that.
Winter fresh.
I feel like every woman should have some yoni gel in her shower.
Absolutely.
Now, I use the seedless one. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing, it likes to eat up. It's going to eat it up. So
I like a little seed.
I use no seeds, but I'm telling you, all jokes aside, every woman should have a vaginal wash in her shower, and I swear by Salt XO. But what we have done for y'all, if you're unsure and you want to try it, but you're like, I don't know about it, we got y'all a code. So what you're going to do is go to saltxo.com and use our code XOPourminds, and you're going to get 15% off. I don't know about you, but that's a good discount.
Absolutely. And also, if your coochie is a little sensitive, because I know some of my girls be having sensitive vaginas, she also has a sensitive wash as well.
Yep. Saltxo.com. Use code XOPourminds, 15% off. Get it clean.
Don't say we never gave y'all nothing.
One is muscle, one is volume.
Got you. Okay, so y'all know. Stop talking about us. It's just a little Botox.
Yeah, because we're always telling people Botox doesn't actually change
It doesn't.
the
It
anatomy
doesn't.
of
No,
your
it
face.
does not. It does not.
And that's what gets me so mad when they get confused.
Yeah.
And stuff. I think they do that to you
And
a lot.
it wears off too,
Yeah.
because even right now, I actually might need to go see Helen this week, because when I raise my eyebrows, you
I know,
see the
I'm
lines
raising
coming
too.
back.
I remember she showed me you on a podcast one time, and you're like, Helen, look at
and
this. what is happening here? And that was, that's when we were just opening up Alcove too.
And it was so funny because you pointed it out too.
I was like,
you was like,
yeah.
yeah, girl, I seen that on that episode.
I was like, get in right now.
Look, I said, I'm glad that we got we had to go on Kev on stage and do some acting the other week, and I needed to react a little bit.
Yeah.
Now that that's done, I'll be seeing you next week, girl.
Oh my gosh,
So I want to talk about something that's new that's been going on is the liquid BBL.
Yes.
So the girls are coming in, they're, filling in their hip dips, they're, getting a little added to their butt. And I want to talk about that just because I think that's another option if people don't necessarily want to go under the knife. So talk about the liquid BBL.
Yeah, so I first want to say that the liquid BBL is different than, like, I don't know if this is like the right thing to say. Like, I don't want to say like the basement BBL.
Ass shot.
Yeah, ass shot.
Well, you could.
I was like, I don't know if I can say that.
Ass shot.
but yeah.
Okay.
This is different.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a combination of biostimulatories and hyaluronic acids that are safe and FDA approved and injected to augment the glutes. It will never, unfortunately, never give you a surgical BBL-like result.
Okay.
But it can augment, enhance, and it's for a specific client.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is if we think that the non-surgical liquid BBL is a replacement for the surgical BBL, it's not.
Okay.
Right? There's nothing that's gonna be as amazing. And you know me, I'm gonna be always transparent with all my clients. I'm gonna be like, this is a great option, but if surgery's not for you, if you don't want to not be able to sit on your butt for 3 months, and you don't want to have to lay on your stomach, like you can, this is a great second option to enhance the glutes, but if you want a surgical BBL and you're trying to do this because it's cheaper or it's whatever, like quicker, I would recommend that you still go the surgical route.
Because it ain't cheaper.
It is not cheaper.
Yeah.
No, it's not
you
cheaper
have to
because you're
keep getting
paying
it
for
done.
products. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you have to keep getting it done. But I have clients, oh my gosh, like it's about to be summer, right? So clients are coming and we are doing a ton of non-surgical liquid BBLs because they're usually like either they're like petite girls that don't have any fat, or they're my patients that have lost a lot of weight that don't have any fat, right? And those are usually like the best clients, or they've had a surgical BBL and they just want a little more hip. They want a little extra oomph. So they don't really have the fat to be able to transfer that way. So the liquid BBL is a very amazing, safe, effective option to augment the glutes. So giving a little bit of a hip dip, giving a little bit of like the sway back, right? So like that low back to upper booty connection, right? A little pop, filling in asymmetries, right? Just like our boobs are asymmetrical, right? Sometimes we have a glute, like a side that's a little better and one that's not as full. So that is the reason why I love the non-surgical instant BBL. And yeah, I mean, just like we can augment the lips, right? We can also do the booty.
A little bump for that bump.
Some of everything.
Yeah, exactly. And like hips, on the other hand, too, like you cannot work out hips.
Yeah, you
right?
can't.
And like if you don't have volume there, that is the first place fat is gonna die when you get your surgical BBL.
Yes.
So like I have a
Trust me,
lot.
I know, child.
Yeah. So I have a lot of patients that will come in and we're just building up the hip because really, it really is just a waist to hip ratio.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
whatever that may be, the smaller the weight or the larger the hips, the smaller the waist looks.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it don't matter how many of those leg abductions.
No,
you do.
actually that's worse.
Yeah, is it?
Yes, that actually will make those hip dips worse.
Oh no, I didn't know that. I
so
thought it fills it in.
No, the action of squeezing your glutes. So like whenever you're doing like a deadlift and you like go up to the top and you squeeze your glutes. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You squeeze your glutes. That is the action that actually creates hip dips.
Well, let me stop working out. I ain't gonna work out no
No,
more.
really though, because I have patients who are bodybuilders, athletes,
Wow.
fitness girlies.
Yes.
You know, doing crazy athlete stuff on TV, right? And we are filling in hip dips because the more muscular your booty is, the deeper those dips go because that contraction of the glute is what creates that dip.
Yes.
So next time you go in the mirror, squeeze that glute up.
And
you'll
watch
see-
what happens.
Yeah, it goes in. So it is just flat fat placement. So if you don't have fat there,
Get a little.
non-surgical instant BBL. So yeah.
Okay, period.
Well, info.
Okay, so I feel like we need to cut and like we need to talk about alcove, and we need to talk
Yeah.
about how she
Oh,
got
yes, I'm sorry.
into injectables and stuff. Because one thing about us, we can talk about this stuff.
Oh yeah.
I had my 5 more questions. I
Me
need
too.
time.
And it's also just giving you our homegirls.
I know.
we just
Sorry,
sitting
we're
here.
just chatting.
Yes, we're just chatting. But I want people to like know more about your business and
Yeah.
how you
No, I
got into
appreciate
doing
that.
injectables and
Go
stuff
ahead.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, this will be a story. So I've always. Okay, so backstory is when I was a senior in high school, I went through a super, super traumatic car accident where I don't think you guys even know.
No, that's what I was about
you
to
never
say.
told
No,
us
no,
that.
I don't think I even told you guys this, but
No.
I've got scars all over my body.
Okay.
I have this tattoo covers a scar. So I went through a lot of like my own like plastic reconstructive surgery, nothing like major, but really just for keloid scars, right?
Right.
Us as more melanated produced women, like we just keloid a lot faster. So
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of like reconstructive, like plastics thing, like even when I was in high school. So I felt like there is nothing that translates more like than feeling good on the outside that like translates more on the inside, right? Whenever you feel good on the outside, you're able to walk into an area and feel confident, look your best, you feel your best. So that's kind of what got me into the aesthetic industry. I was really just addicted to making people feel like the best version of themselves. And that really is like our motto at Alcove, right? It's not about changing who you are, right? We can get into this too, but I'm a person that, for example, like I don't love a surgical rhinoplasty, okay? And the
Yeah.
reason why I say that is because our nose is our heritage,
Yes.
right? And it's true to who we are, and that is what I preach at Alcove. And so going through this and like being in the aesthetic industry for the past 6.5 years, I felt like there was such a negative stigma to like aesthetics and injectable changing who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really not about that, right? It's really about enhancing who you are. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin. And it's about being the best version and presenting the best version of yourself. And so when we co-founded Alcove, my co-founder Ari and I, when we founded Alcove, we really wanted to spread that message, right? And I was doing that previously at my other jobs,
Yeah.
but it just wasn't like our mission statement, right? At Alcove, our motto is natural by design, meaning it's always you, but elevated, making sure that you feel like the best version of you. And every time a patient walks through my door, I tell them, a lot of what I do is I reword the way that they think about themselves, the way that they feel about themselves. Sometimes they'll come in and they'll be like, I wanna fix this, I wanna fix this, I wanna fix this. And they're holding the mirror this close. And I'm like, I'm not fixing anything, right? My job is not to fix anything. My job is to make you feel like the best version of yourself, to make you feel beautiful in your own skin. So
Yes.
that is why we founded Alcove, and that is why I'm super excited I'm glad that you guys have come and seen it, and you need to come next week.
Yeah, I
but
know I need to come.
You
I
guys
need to
have come and seen it, and like even like the second that you walk through the doors, you feel that love and that empowerment radiating as soon as you walk through our doors. Like it is such a calming atmosphere. It's not, it's not sharp or futuristic or, too crazy. It's warm, it's soft, it's elevated, it's comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Because that is sometimes like we need to feel grounded in our own skin. And I'm someone that can help with that self-love, right? It's not about fixing anything. It's always about elevating who you are.
I love that. Like that really just warmed my heart because I think like as women, I don't care if you're in front of the camera, if you sit at a desk all day, if you work in the library, like feeling good is so tied to like your mental health
Absolutely.
sometimes. And
Absolutely.
you want to still look in the mirror and see yourself, but like you said, like an elevated version of yourself. And I think that's so important. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with, wanting to look in the mirror and be happy. So I'm so glad that you said that. And a lot of women are going to connect with that, especially, like I said, in our community, with being more melanated women. It's like they feel like if you touch yourself, you're trying to erase who you are. And it's like, it's not about that.
No.
It's just about wanting to feel beautiful and and I don't even want to say it's about like trying to reverse aging because I think aging is a beautiful thing.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
We're lucky to do it.
Yes.
We're lucky to experience time.
Yes, absolutely. But that's the perfect word. Girl, I'm ready to go right now.
All right, let's go.
I'm ready to go to alcohol right now. And I love it.
I love me some alcohol. I've been there a few times.
I know, you're a regular.
And just
I
the way.
don't play about my little PDR in.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start my little sessions. Cause I had a whole thing at the beginning of the year, so I was like in hiding. I had a really, really bad breakout. Like I had to go to the dermatologist.
I was the same way.
So I had to but now my skin is together. So I'm definitely coming to see you because it's time for my Botox again. But even the way, like, of course I follow you on TikTok and watching the process, your interior decorating, like I could feel the love just watching it on my phone. Like it was a labor of love.
Absolutely.
So what has been the hardest thing about being a business owner now versus, having to show up and it's kind of somebody else's versus it being yours?
I think the first difficulty is realizing that you are a business owner.
Yeah.
I think I forget that part so much. And then now we have, I think, like 4 or 5 employees now. Wow. And that has been crazy. Making sure that I'm the kind of person that always wants to make people feel comfortable and respected and seen. And so kind of translating that from, showing that with my clients to also being like a leader.
Yeah.
And so I think that has been the craziest part of it, but also, like you quit your 9 to 5 to work 24/7.
Yeah.
So that also just finding the time management of that, but it's been fun and it's starting to level out. And I feel like feeling like you need a sink or swim phase is passing. And I feel like it's just, I'm just really walking like into the path that I was supposed to walk.
Yeah.
So that's been exciting.
Because when you left the last one, we was rioting. I was like, Drea, where Helen going? Did you see? She's like, girl, what you talking about? I said, girl, what we gonna do?
But I want to say that
She didn't want to,
you guys, all my clients, all of you guys have literally been the reason why, and I have told you guys this so many times, but you guys have been the reason why I was able to even like have Alcove as a dream.
Yeah.
Right? Because you guys supported the mission statement. You guys supported the natural by design, wanting to look and feel your best. And you guys supported me, right?
Yes.
And supported us. So I wanted to make sure that I said a huge thank you to you guys for always just like shouting me out on the podcast too.
We
And
love you.
I love you guys. Like,
Thank you.
I love you guys. And it's been wonderful to see, like I said, like Lex, like I saw you from, I literally, probably from day one.
Yeah.
Right? I saw you. And then we were talking about the podcast and Drea, like you guys have literally, it's been so amazing watching you guys as women grow too. And then I think the best part of my job is like watching my clients, like we're going through life together,
Yes.
growing together, and look at us now. So
I know.
I'm
That's
really
why I was like,
excited.
this is
It's crazy.
It really is.
We appreciate you too, and we love you too. And girl, of course, we're always gonna shout you out on the show because people are always complimenting us on our skin.
Yep.
They're always
Y'all should.
Yes, it's like it's all because of Helen. Like she be taking care of us. And one thing about her, like she said earlier, and I can attest to this, she's never gonna do something if she doesn't think it's gonna look good. She's gonna make sure you still look like yourself, and it goes with whatever you came into her office telling you that you want. She's gonna make sure that that's what you get. So, yeah.
Absolutely, always. I got y'all's back.
Well, let the people know where they can find you, the website, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Okay, so you can find us at The Alcove Aesthetics on TikTok and Instagram, thealcoveaesthetics.com, and then you can follow me at Injections by Helen on TikTok and Instagram.
Yes,
Yes,
thank
thank
you
you,
so
Helen.
much.
Thank you guys so much. I had so much fun.
Me too. Bye, y'all.
All right. Okay, let's go to the second. Let's go. You ready? Why you took it without me?
Maybe it'll stay.
No, we're not. We're
This hair
not.
real silky. It ain't gonna stay. It ain't
What
gonna
we
stay.
drinking today, child? Because this lady cutting up.
She is. Y'all both cutting up. That's great. It's gonna be a good episode.
All right, all right.
All right, so this one is actually one of my favorite cocktails. This is a classic prohibition-style cocktail. This one is
Prohibition.
Yeah, like
During
the 1920s, not slavery,
Oh,
the
my bad.
1920s.
I went too far back.
Yeah,
My bad, my bad.
Too far.
All right.
But prohibition is like when they had speakeasies, when liquor was illegal, like that's what prohibition time frame is. So you get a lot of great cocktails, classic cocktails that came out of that era. This one is called The Last Word. It is a gin-based cocktail, and then you have some green chartreuse and some Luxardo, cherry liqueur, and then some lime juice. So I only named 3 alcohols in there. So it's really just booze. And then you got some lime juice to cut it. So that's why I think y'all gonna like it.
What's green chartreuse?
Green chartreuse is like a herbal liqueur. So that's kind of giving some of that herbaceousness, a little bit of those floral notes in there. And then that Luxardo cherry liqueur is the sweetener in it.
I love when you put these cherries in there.
And that's a Luxardo cherry. So that's kind of what the liqueur is made of. Luxardo cherry. Yep.
Luxardo. I used to fuck a nigga named Eduardo.
What the fuck do that got to do with what she just said?
He tasted like cherries, and we was having a dick.
Y'all was literally having a dick for real.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Drea. What's the next topic,
Bro,
man?
this is fucking nuts. I think I want to taste
You want to take it?
Yes.
Okay. You want tequila in yours?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
I got you.
But also, I'm like, we didn't even get to ask Ty what's the sayings. We were supposed to go over the sayings.
We can do what we want to do.
I know, but I thought that would have been a nice little element to add into the episode.
Go ahead, ask her.
Okay.
Some of the sayings for the birthdays, right?
Yes, Ty. What are some of the sayings for the birthday?
We
Okay.
can do what we want.
So you explaining, you the birthday planner. You got a point, you the birthday hat.
Okay.
You explaining too much, you the birthday card.
Oh.
Oh, you heated, you the birthday candle.
Yep, I like that one.
You confused, you the birthday surprise. You doing the most, you the birthday decorations. You late, you the birthday after party. Oh, you cheap, you the birthday budget. You quiet, you the birthday wish.
I'm weak.
You messy, you the birthday cake.
Oh.
See?
And then you wanna be a pick-me, you the pizza. I don't like that one.
I don't like that one either.
You the pizza.
You loud, you the birthday song, Lex. That's you.
Yeah, that's you.
That's you for
Hey.
sure.
It's all right.
Okay.
And then, okay, two more. You funny, you the birthday clown. And then you angry, you the birthday bill.
Okay, you angry the birthday bill is hilarious because, oh my God, sidebar. I know we all done been to like birthday celebrations where it's understood that we supposed to split the bill, and then you always got them people at the end of the night that's like, well, all I had is water.
Yeah.
All I had was water, and I ordered a salad, and I just want that separate on my tab. Why the hell you here?
You know what? I agree with you because I don't like that.
You cheap, you the homeless.
I thought you was about to say you the homegirl. I'm the homegirl. No, but I'll say this. For the young 20-somethings, I can understand maybe why they do that. You're in your 20s and you're on a budget, but I think in our age group, the millennials, just split the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your card in the middle and let's go. It ain't that serious, okay?
I agree. Okay, so let's get into topic number 2.
Okay.
It's gonna be a game. Celeb injection.
It's gonna be a game.
It's gonna be made.
Go ahead.
They need to have a residency. Everybody
They want to. Justin don't want to do it.
I know.
It's gonna be made.
It's gonna be made. Backstreet Boys added some more dates, and I'm going.
Can you take me?
Possibly. We'll see.
Please, I'll be a good girl, please.
We'll see, because you be cutting up.
I promise I'm gonna be good. And I'll tap dance.
You don't have
Oh,
to
okay,
tap
okay.
dance. Okay, that doesn't have to be part of the deal.
I'm bringing my tap shoes on tour, FYI. But go ahead.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. It's called Celeb Injections. Are they taking it too far?
Let me get my phone. Because I was gonna show you something. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Look, why did this picture come up?
I don't know, but
I was
that's
about to get
crazy because they being
injections. shady.
shady.
My phone be
They be
lit.
listening. We
Yeah,
know
they be
that though.
listening.
The phones be listening to us.
Y'all, that is so crazy because I was taking my before picture and like Helen had dotted me up.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
You the birthday. You what? You is. So, okay. So basically, have you seen those videos where doctors and influencers, they be posting celebrities before and afters and they be trying to dissect and figure out what the celebrity has done to their
Right.
face or whatever. And then a lot of the time they'll talk about it and in the comments, people will either be like, oh, they work is tea, they work look good, or did they do too much? So we're gonna kind of talk about this a little bit. And yeah, do you think that a lot of the time when these people be making these videos, whether it's the doctor or the influencers or whatever, do you think that it be accurate? Because a lot of the time, I think it just be speculation.
I think it's speculation, but I think also as a doctor, if an influencer does it, like they're just talking and trying to get some tea, whatever, I'm not gonna lie, when I see doctors doing these type of videos, it lets me know, never gonna go to you. You talk too much, you doing too much. And obviously, if you're trying to go viral on TikTok and this is how you're doing it, you have no sense of like couth a little bit. Like, how do I know that you're not gonna make a video about me, or you're not gonna be like, oh, lexp came to my office and she got XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I see a doctor doing those type of videos, do I watch it? Yeah, but do I feel like it's worth it? I'd be like, no, you would probably make more money by being discreet and just being a good doctor. So I don't really even like that content anyway, because I've always said this. We say don't talk about the way people look, don't talk about people's looks and XYZ, but it's okay if they've gotten work done and y'all want to shame people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think any reputable doctors be online doing that anyway.
They do though. They do.
Well, I haven't seen any ones that I would want to actually go to.
Okay, reputable. You did say that.
Yeah, I said
that
reputable.
That was the key word.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've never seen any doctors who work I am a fan of, or I would lay on their table online dissecting celebrities or influencers' work that they've had done and being like, oh, I speculate this is what I think that they got done. No, never, because it always makes me look at them too. Well, why they didn't want to come to you?
And you go to their page and then you'll see why.
And you see why. Exactly. It's always those type of doctors that I feel like are the ones that be making those type of videos. So, I mean, I don't know.
But also, I think that while I do say, you know, we need to stop, but we do need to stop going too far when it comes to the fillers, because I think fillers are much easier to go overboard than it is like surgery. Because surgery is like a lot of process, a lot of steps. You can go overboard with surgery, but fillers are so easy to go overboard with. You know, and there's
Is it easy though?
Yes, if you don't have the right injector.
Because I don't know that I think that it's easy.
You know who I'm thinking about.
I don't know that I think that it's easy, because I feel like that's where, to me, mental health needs to be taken into account. Because a lot of people suffer from body dysmorphia, which is more of a mental thing. And so when they look in the mirror, they don't see what everybody else see. Because I do think that if it's not something that's mentally going on wrong, you could tell when you doing too much. You can tell, like you can see it in the mirror. Well, I truly do feel that way.
But they can't though. If it's something, it's like an imbalance in your brain, you don't see what, I mean.
That's what I just said. I said, unless it's something that's mental.
Oh, yeah.
Then I feel like you cannot, like you can tell, you can look in the mirror and tell when things don't look right. Like even we had Helen on this episode and we were just talking about how like maybe 3-4 years ago, she tried to do under eye filler under my eyes. And like, I didn't like the way that it looks immediately. Like after it settled, maybe like a week later or so, you could see it. And I did not like it. And I was like, I want this dissolved ASAP. And she was like, yeah, I don't think you're a good candidate for this. And she removed it. And plus, on top of that was really just me doing some shit, if I'm really being honest, because I'm not even a person who suffer from like hollowness under the eyes. I don't suffer from dark circles, any of those things. Maybe as I'm getting older, a little bit of fine lines. And that's why we've started doing the PDRN, because it helps with like, I had started to notice that my makeup was creasing a little bit more under the eyes than I wanted it to. And that's why we started doing that. But as far as me getting filler, for what? I was really just doing something, and then I wasn't a good candidate, and I didn't like the way it looked. Remove this shit ASAP.
Well, the reason I said a lot of people have body dysmorphia and don't know they have it, because again, an injector like Helen, she's gonna be honest. I'm not here to change the way, you know what I'm saying? She's gonna say those things. And a lot of people, they're going to doctors and injectors that have body dysmorphia themselves. Seriously.
I agree.
I think a lot of times, especially in our community, there's things like people are gonna say what they want to say about us talking about this, but people are gonna say what they want to say about getting work done, period. But yes, there is a limit.
Tavi over there tickled when we be saying this. She love it. Well, she love when we don't give a damn.
Somebody, you know, I search our name on TikTok. I mean on
and I don't know why.
Well, because it's more positive than negative. It is. I'm not gonna lie. It's like 99% positive. It is.
It just always becomes a thing. Like clips of us are always going viral.
That'd be that clip page.
Yes, then I feel like even just responding to the negativity that people say online is something that makes people keep coming at us with the same questions, and it keeps becoming a thing.
Yeah. And yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah.
So, let us know what y'all think in the comments. Because we got a little off topic.
We did.
We were supposed to be talking about, I was supposed to show you that picture of that man. I'm going to save it for next. Now, you wasn't supposed to say his name. It was supposed to be a surprise.
But you already told me who it was. So it wasn't really a surprise.
But let us know if y'all think people are overdoing it. And I know y'all finna be like, well, let's stop. Get your face. Shut up, girl.
So now it's time to get into the bed.
About.
The bed.
About.
The bed. Bow. 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 Bow.
Ty,
Yeah.
go and hit me up with that green labyrinth.
The green what? Okay, so y'all know it's time to get into our favorite segment of the show, which is the bed segment. And y'all know we love our Sodexo. We are always talking to y'all about Sodexo. Y'all know I love the coochie wash. And I am so ecstatic. I have said so many times that now it comes in travel sizes. Like I was saying, I was on the go this whole past week. I went to LA, then I went to Houston, and I had my Sodexo with me. So again, my twerk win was not what?
Funky.
Because I was fresh, pH was balanced. I could twerk wherever I wanted to. Smelling minty fresh. Thanks to Sodexo and my girl Jaleesa, okay? And on top of that, outside of the coochie wash, they also have so many other products. They have the Rejuve oil, which Lex and I both love. It smells really good. It's also good for ingrowns, helping you get rid of hyperpigmentation down there, and the sweet release.
This my favorite.
Slippery M. If you have not heard and you ain't hip, get hip. It's gonna get you wet.
Do you know?
Word to Pretty Ricky. Wait,
Yes.
was that Pretty Ricky?
I don't know, but I was about to say
That's
yes,
gonna get you wet. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's pretty.
No, that was Pleasure P. Ooh, whoa, whoa.
But no, wait, let me say this though. Do you know I left my Salt XO travel thing in LA? I was so upset. I left it in the shower. Shit hurt me. Jaleesa, I left it. Send me another.
Send another one, Jaleesa. Send a new pack.
But yeah, I love Salt XO. Y'all know I used to just go to the grocery store and get whatever vaginal wash they had. Salt XO. Life changer. Okay, so for the bed topic today, okay, there's a woman who claims to be a sex surrogate and has slept with over 400 clients as a part of her work. Could you be a sex worker, and in what capacity would you operate, okay? Could you ever do sex work?
No. And that's not no shade to the women that do sex work. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. I could not do it because I don't have no poker face. And that's with anything. With people, with friends, with niggas. Like, if I don't like you or I don't like something, I'm very prone to speak on it. So, no, I don't think I could because I don't have no poker face to be able to fuck with people that I don't like and look at it like it's just a job.
Yeah. I think for me, if times got really hard, I could do sex work, but it would have to be digitally. Like, I could do a OnlyFans. I put a little mask on, and I'll put a screen mask on just so you know I'm
mask on.
Hell yeah. If times got hard and I had no other choice, mind you, I would have been selling feet pics. My feet ugly. I'm pigeon-toed. Knock-kneed. No, I'm not knock-kneed, bitch, but I am pigeon-toed.
How about to say, I don't think your knees matter in feet pics.
But sometimes they be, they be like this.
So
this
serious
they
question,
favorite.
when people are knock-kneed, they can't straighten their feet?
I don't know. I hate knock knees. This is no shade. I hate a knock knee, bitch. I hate it.
Yeah, me too. It don't look right.
It never look right in clothes. It just always looks a little awkward. But I hate a knock. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like digital, like, the new age that we're in, social media age.
love.
Yes, niggas been wanting computer love. Could it be your face I see on my computer screen?
Or your feet. Could it be your feet I see?
Digitally, you could make $100,000 a month off them.
Off my feet?
Hell
People
yeah.
do say I got nice
But
feet.
you do have nice feet. Drea, people don't even gotta know it's you. They don't even gotta know it's you. They don't even have to, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
If they knew it was you.
I have a homeboy, his girlfriend has a foot page. you would never guess she has a foot page.
But how do you promote it? Like,
I don't know, because she started on Snapchat. And I don't know how she promoted or how she makes money. And he don't even care because her face isn't on there. It's just her feet. I'm going to tell you who it is, and you're going to be like, what?
I want to do it.
Oh, my gosh. And she makes money. She makes like 6 figures a month. Mind you, she has a regular 9-to-5 making money. I would do it digitally.
From posting feet pictures.
From posting feet. I would probably turn around and show that chocolate starfish. I got a pretty booty hole.
You don't have to do that.
But I would if times got hard.
Would you sell your panties? Like
yes, I will sell anything.
I started doing that before.
Let me tell you something. You
But
sold your panties?
It was too gross.
How much was they?
The most I got was like $300, and I only did it once.
But that's
it was
good though.
$300. I just felt weird because then it just got weirder. They wanted me to like work out, like keep them on all day, sweat in it.
Give them to your nigga to put them on. He going to work anyway. They ain't gonna know.
Ooh,
But see,
that's a good point, actually.
Put in double time.
But see, when I think about sex work like that, I think when I think about it, I automatically just think of like fucking niggas.
Oh, no.
And selling pussy. Or like doing OnlyFans and fucking. Or like showing your body, like nude pictures on OnlyFans. If we're talking about like giving away some underwear, I got plenty of that.
But this is what people don't like to admit.
How old you want them? I won't wash them for 3 months.
Literally, that's what
I'll
they be
just
wanting.
leave them in.
And look till they get a little
Let them get a little crunchy.
Do you know how they look like a little donut?
Yeah.
No, they want you to put them in like saran wrap. Like you got to vacuum seal it to retain the moisture.
But
Now you know what? I
Retain
will
the more?
say this.
They want it
A
fresh.
dude used to message the pourminds email
Oh, he
back in
wanted-
the day when Ryan used to filter through our emails before we hired Kashanti. And the dude used to always be asking for a video and a picture of me boo-booing.
he wanted it in a bag.
Yes, he used to want me to boo-boo, and he used to have like a certain specific way that he wanted me to do it. And he wanted me to record it. And then he also wanted the dookie.
And them farts stink. He healthy. It comes straight out.
He
That
also...
spinach goes straight out.
Bitch.
That chlorophyll.
That chlorophyll, it goes
And
straight
that's how
out.
we know you lying, because when you drink chlorophyll, it don't even stink.
Damn, right. Too
All right, I'm joking. I'm
Wait,
joking.
like he wanted you to collect it and send it to
Yes,
him?
he wanted a sample.
How much was he willing to pay?
I think like maybe like $500 or
That's not
something like that.
Shit, I would have sent that
That's not
motherfucker. I'm
enough.
shitting
But
anyway.
I was like, ugh, no.
Yeah, but like,
But I eat Taco Bell. You gonna get a Mexican pizza and a double bean burrito in this bitch.
Maybe a little corn.
That bag's gonna be full.
hefty.
He gonna be like, stop sending bags. Hold on, nigga, I got 4 more.
A little corn. Y'all know corn don't disintegrate.
Yeah, he knew not to ask for
But
my
what
bag.
was he gonna do with that?
Eat it. Okay, let me stop. I took it too far. I did.
But no, realistically, what was he gonna do with
I
that?
think they like to smell it.
Shit. I'm
don't know.
I'm genuinely asking.
But going back to your point, because it's getting too dirty in the field. Going back to your point, because you was like, I look at sex work like being like having sex, but I'm glad you said that because a lot of women do sex work and men do sex work and they don't count it as sex work because they're not having sex. You're doing sex work, babe, and that's okay. Like you're doing, like if you are doing something and somebody is getting off from it sexually and they're paying you for it, that's sex work. And a lot of people don't like to say, oh, I'm not fucking. You don't have to be fucking to do sex work.
Yeah, I feel like I can honestly say I've never done sex work.
Yeah.
I've never gotten paid for something that I posted or like was doing it because I knew something was gonna come from it.
Yeah.
Or even directly got paid for pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Not directly.
sorry.
You know.
you done got
Because you know, sometimes it'll be like, you'll be dealing with a dude and y'all are going a date.
the date gives the buffer.
Yeah. Y'all are going a date. And then y'all might go on a few more days.
Yeah.
And then one day he might just like give you some money and you be like, well, what's this for?
This money on a dresser. Drive a compressor.
But I ain't
Top
mad at
notch
it.
hoes,
It's the most.
not the lesser.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm with you when you're right. It's a difference because some it's straight out like, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, I think that if times got hard, but you know what? I'm not even for just like sex work. God, I pray, will always bless me, and pourminds has many great things to do as love lexp. But I always say, I don't care about getting a job either. If times get hard, people don't want to work. Do something. Something. Sell your feet. Go clock in. Go to Taco Bell. I'm going to pull up on you, and I'm going to get some tacos. Go to work.
What do Taco Bell got to do with sex work?
Because you done got it on my mind. Now I want a burrito. Do y'all want Taco Bell to cater us next week?
No.
All right.
I think...
All right, let's move on. Shay is yelling at us.
But see, Kyla got that 24-year-old intestine.
And
you got that 37.
I got that 40. I got to put a couple years on me because I drank a lot.
Right. So that's why you need to give up the Taco Bell.
Uh-oh.
It's time.
No. I don't eat it all the time.
Yeah.
On special occasions.
What is it that you like about it that you feel like you can't make it home?
So, Taco Bell.
Real meat.
Yeah,
perhaps.
I mean.
Hey! It's that late night treat.
Okay.
When I'm drunk, it be open late at night. Nothing around me open. I need that little Mexican pizza with no tomatoes, extra beans. But let's go on.
Okay, well, period. Well, now it's time to get into our favorite segment of the show, which is Pour Your Heart Out. So, if you have any questions, send them to askpourminds@gmail.com. That's ASKPOURMINDS @gmail.com.
You want me to go? Oh, go ahead.
So, I've been with my controlling boyfriend for almost a year, and he hasn't had a job the entire time. I've been paying for everything. He accuses me of cheating daily. He gets mad at me for coworkers, blocks me, and even family on my social media, and has even cost me business opportunities with my acting gigs. He doesn't want me to take a better job because my friend works there, won't let me go out without him, and doesn't want me around any of my single friends. Meanwhile, I've caught him cheating twice. I've completely lost my spark and I'm drained. I want out, but I don't know how to end it. Should I have a conversation or should I just block him and move on?
Can I ask a question? Because I know last time I got in trouble. Just a question. How is he controlling you with no funds and no money and no power?
That's a great question.
If you're the breadwinner, I'm asking the ladies on deck.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't understand, but I've seen it happen numerous times with people that I know and people around me. I don't really understand how niggas can control you when they don't do shit for you. They don't pay for shit. They don't buy you shit. They don't do nothing.
It's very
And she's saying he won't even let you you can't go on your act. You trying to work and he won't even let you. What are we talking about?
Can't is crazy.
Can't is a crazy word in a relationship because I can't.
I can't what?
Your job, I say this to all women and all ladies, your job should always be your first priority, especially if you're not married, you don't have any kids. Do what is for you and it's gonna put you in a better position. You letting this man control you and you've been paying all the bills?
Wild.
I hope he's not living off of you.
He is. That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like to me too. I don't like that. So, what's y'all's advice? She should leave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta leave.
Sayonara.
To me, that's the only option. But I mean, I be trying to evolve myself because younger me, on pourminds, I would always tell bitches to leave. On every episode.
I wanna leave it. She don't want to leave.
That was always my advice. I would always be like, leave that nigga.
But
leave that friend.
Right now.
So I be trying not to say that.
Yeah. But this is bad.
But in this situation, girl, leave that nigga.
But he's stopping her from growing. That's why I say, you really have to leave.
And the thing is, as soon as you leave him, all your blessings are going to just start raining in too. Because now you're going to cut that loss off.
I say that all the time.
That dead weight.
We love the blessings. So yeah, girl. One thing I will, you trying to be an actress, it seems like. Move on. Move on. All right. Y'all make sure, by the time I think this episode dropped, Love lexp will probably have hit 50,000 subscribers. We are growing and the booty holes are showing because y'all are showing up and showing out every week. Still tipping. We going on tour. Tour finna be a good time. Pourminds.com. Muse Beauty.
MuseBeautyCollection.com. Make sure you get your lip liners, your matte liquid lipsticks, your lip glosses, your jelly blushes, mascara, eyeliner. We have everything.
That mascara.
So, everything is tea.
Everything.
And we have a new products that may have come out by now. I don't know. We have a lip stain lip liner. Ooh. So yeah, and it comes in 5 different colors.
All right, we ready for that.
Coming soon.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week. You say you're searching for somebody and I'll take you out and do you right. Well, come in, baby, and let daddy show you what it feels like. You know all you gotta do is tell me what you're sipping on. And I promise that I'm gonna keep it coming all night long. Looking in your eyes
while you on the other side.
And I think I
got a
thing for you.
Yeah.
Doing it on purpose.
Why didn't it working?
I can tell the way you looking at me, girl.
I wanna make love in this club.
Hey.
In this club.
Hey.
In this club.
Hey.
I wanna make love in this club.
Hey.
In this club.
Hey.
In this club.
Hey. You got some friends rolling with you, baby, then that's cool. And if you leave them with, let them know that I got you. If you know you're the only thing that's on my mind. Cause the way I'm staring at you got me giving to you all night. Looking in your eyes while you on the other side. Baby, I'm coming for you. Doing it on purpose. Why didn't it work? Yeah. I wanna make love in this girl. In this club, in this club, I wanna make love in this club. Drop it, girl. Oh, in this club, if you in the back in the club, yeah. Give him a little twerk, a little bit.
I'm what you want. I'm what you need. He got you trapped. I set you free sexually, mentally, physically, emotionally. I be like your medicine. You take every dose of me. It's going down on all 3. I bag you like some groceries. And every time you think about it, you gon' want some more of me. About to hit the club, make a movie, yeah. Rate it off. Pull up like a trap star. That's if you ever had a regular car. You ever made love to a thug in the club with his ice on.
Yeah.
87 G's and a fresh pair of Nikes on the couch, on the table, on the bar, on the floor. You can meet me at the bathroom. You know I'm trying to go.
Ha, ha. That's all I got.
Look at the dress right here. Keep it up, girl, and I swear
I'ma give you no stop, and I don't care who's watching. Yeah, yeah. In this club. Ooh, oh, that was good. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That sounded good. We'll see y'all next week, y'all. In this club.